Hi, so we are here at the BRC, also known as the Verse, that is the Black Resource Center, and I'm going to see who's willing to do the interview questions. Hi again, I'm here with Issa. Do you want to say your hometown, what you study, what year you are here?
Yes, so I'm from the desert, which is like Lancaster. I'm a fourth year and I study social psychology.
Yeah, I'm Magma, second year studying math and computer science, and I'm from San Diego.
I'm here with
Armando. I'm a third year transfer here. I study human biology and my hometown is San Diego.
Wow, we got a native. I'm here with
Dylan.
Faith.
I'm a fourth year. My major is general biology, and my hometown is Oakland.
Oh, Oakland, okay. How about you?
I'm a transfer third year, and my major is public health with concentration medicine and science, and I'm a Nigerian.
Oh, nice. So you're from Nigeria?
Yeah.
Wow, I love that for you.
My name is Mars Pasinger. I'm a fourth year in political science with an emphasis on race, ethnicity, politics. I'm minor in African American studies, and I'm from Vallejo, California, up in northern San Francisco area.
Hi, I'm here with Janelle.
I'm a first year. I'm undeclared, and I'm from LA.
My name's Neza. I'm a fourth year human biology major and literature writing minor. And my hometown is a small town called Rancho Palos Verdes, but I tell everybody LA.
I do the same thing. I'm from LA.
Yeah.
So yes, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about Black culture and how it is here at UC San Diego. So when you see a fellow Black student on the street here at UCSD, what do you do? Do you say anything?
Right. You know, like, you always gotta assess the vibe. For me, like, I feel like I'm always comfortable with a nice little head nod, a little wave, and I feel like I've always gotten like good reception back. Usually people are just excited to see individuals that look like them when they walk around school. So yeah.
Right.
Depending on like the vibes they give off, I would usually say hi, or if they seem pretty like closed off, I would just come up and say keep walking.
Oh, you just keep walking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know, give a nod.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. What about you?
I just smile.
Like I instantly just give a smile, which I don't do to non-Black students, which is kind of funny. Like you don't think about that when you do it, but you do later on when you have like conversations like this.
Yeah.
Usually when I see a Black student, I speak to them or we smile at each other.
I definitely say what's up. There are not too many of us, so I always try to go out of my way to say hello. That's the long and the short, like I just said.
Usually, whenever I see them, whether in a class or out in like an outdoor setting, I try to say hello for the most time, or maybe what's up or as well. And then afterwards, in like a classroom, like when I can't catch them or I see them walk in the class, I just try and talk to them and associate myself just so I'm familiar with them, just so I can converse with them and become friends later on the quarter.
Okay, nice. And would you say it's often reciprocated?
No.
No, not all the time?
Not all the time. This school is very hard to communicate with people, but there are a couple of clicks, but usually you fall back into each other later on in the year.
Right.
Just smile and that's it.
Oh, you smile and turn your face, so you
Yeah.
don't even see if they like reciprocated?
I feel like it is for me personally. I feel like it is reciprocated a lot, and it makes me feel good. It's like oh, like it's like that little community. It makes me feel like oh, like I got that little Black friend right there. Like that feels good. And it's not. It's like oh, okay. I guess I'll just keep it to myself, and I guess I'm a little too much. But when it isn't reciprocated, I feel good, and I feel like we got the little bond between us that non-Black students don't have.
Right.
Most of the time, they speak or we make contact and smile at each other.
I will say, especially at the beginning of this year, now that we have the highest rate of like enrolled Black students, you will see a lot more Black faces. So I would say I have had like a good number of misses, especially at the beginning of the year, but I'm persistent and I did it again and again and again until you're forced to acknowledge me. So
Exactly.
I would say that my percentage of misses now is way less than it was at the beginning of the year.
Okay, wow.
No, I can't say that it's always reciprocated. Most of the time it's not actually. I have gotten snubbed by a lot of folks since I moved here. I think it's like a difference between Northern and Southern California for sure.
Yeah, I feel that. And I was wondering, yes, thanks for bringing that up between Northern and Southern California. How does it compare back home saying what's up there versus here and how it's reciprocated?
Oh, it doesn't even compare. I love going back to Northern California because I can see black people on the street. Like, I can see them walking around and they're involved in things other than, like, that one student that I saw. People are more friendly for sure. Like, I've had random conversations with people that I've met on the street just because there's a community that's implied by being black, and I don't feel that there's the same implication in the black community here. You should just be able to find the community if you're black. Like, you should be able to say what's up to the black person. They should at least say hello to you back. Like, that's decency.
I feel like it's more common back at home because I have a bigger community, a bigger black community back at home. While here, it's smaller, which I guess could also mean it does feel better because it's a tighter community, but also it can go the other way because it's a big community and you can see it more often.
Right.
It's more common at home.
Yeah. Do you think it's a difference in cultures versus, or is it just like because there's not as many students here?
I think it's because it's not as many students here. Like, it's more black people in LA than out here or at UCLA specifically.
I live in a hometown that is predominantly white,
Oh,
and
so
I
there's
feel
not
like
many black people
no,
anymore. Okay.
like I was friends with every single black person that lived in my hometown,
Not every single black person.
and that was like 7 of us. So
Wow.
yeah, so coming to UCSD like has been such a large experience for me, like, and a good, like, a beneficial experience for me. So yeah, it's just nice to even have like an experience where I can walk around and see people that look like me.
Wow, because usually some other people were saying like it's better in their hometown. They get more
That's blessings.
people saying what's up and more reciprocity in their hometown than they do here at UC San Diego. So that's a new perspective, and I appreciate that.
I'd say it's about the same.
It's about the same. How about you?
I think it's quite different.
Is it a little different?
Yeah, a little bit different. So yeah.
How is it in Nigeria? Do you guys say what's up a lot often to each other, or is what's up a thing that's like here, or like a smile? Is that more common here?
Okay, so I wouldn't say smile. I wouldn't say smile because smile, I think anybody can smile, right?
Right.
But just like hi, how you doing? How about you? Right?
Yeah.
Just you just like say something and then they say back. Maybe not. But I'll just say it's not that much different. Just a little bit. So yeah.
A little bit different. Since you're from San Diego, do you think it's like common here for people to say what's up to somebody that they don't know?
Not at all.
It's not common.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how would you say it differs from downtown San Diego? Or where are you from specifically? I'm sorry.
Mission Valley, but El Cajon area, but there's not a lot of black people in those areas for the most part. It's usually very isolated for majority of my experiences throughout my life. But usually there are some black groups that have their, I guess, cliques, and there's some others. So it just depends on who you run into out in the world.
Okay. And I was wondering, do you think it's like a difference of cultures, or?
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely a difference in cultures compared to San Diego to LA. There's generally more of like a cozy feeling that you get from certain areas around here. I don't think you'll really find that in San Diego. But usually, if you try and put yourself out there, you'll get the reciprocated energy like 95% of the time.
I think there's a few reasons. I do think that UC San Diego is unique just because of the culture of the larger institution. I found that UC San Diego students are very focused on school, not really social. And so I found this aversion to interact with social identities. Like, I don't find a lot of black queer people here just because people are they default to school, or like almost every black person I've met is in STEM. And it's like, there's not a lot of humanities in the black students that I've observed. What else is the difference? I guess just being welcoming. Like, I don't feel like there is open to people outside of their pre-existing community that's in their kids.
Do you think it's good when you see a fellow black person and they say what's up to you? Like, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really welcome. Like, if someone on campus were to smile or just like wave at me, it would make me feel like, oh yeah, like we all go here.
I mean, it makes me feel like connected, like we see each other and we're not alone.
That's good.
I think like it immediately puts a smile on my face just because I love that like for Black students here, like we are like such a small percentage. Like we're growing in numbers, but we're such a small percentage here at UCSD. So to know that we're already coming in with good vibes like towards our neighbors without even like these people don't know anything about me, and like
Right.
you're willing to just offer a moment to introduce yourself or brighten up your day. Like we're changing like the culture like in this area for the better. And I feel like the more that we create that super inviting, warm atmosphere, like our numbers, we will multiply. Like we are going to dominate, absolutely. So
Okay.
yeah.
It makes me feel loved. It makes me feel proud to be something that's, I guess,
A Black Triton.
Yeah, a Black Triton here. You know, we're only about 3% here, big 3. So, but we're still making a major difference here at UCSD. So I feel pretty good when I'm recognized.
Makes you feel like, you know, there's another Black student here, you know, that's actually enjoying being at UCSD.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, the first time I came in, I saw like other Black students. I was like, nah.
Now you have a home.
That was actually told my friend I go to youth here. I was like, I have a second home in school, and it's just where I was like, BRC. And she's like, okay, because I'm
Wow.
always in here, just like seeing everyone like different people. I'm just okay. That's it.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that feels so sick. I love it. I love being able to say hello to somebody. Like, I'm not even looking for necessarily relationships. Like, it's just nice to be able to say hello to someone and they're gonna say hello to you back. Like,
Yeah.
that's decency. People go through the whole day and don't talk to other people, but it's like there's 600 Black people. Most of us aren't gonna get talked to today. Why can't we say hello to each other?
Yeah. Yeah. And last thing, do you think it's important to say what's up to a fellow Black student, whether it's here at UCSD's campus or just saying what's up to a fellow Black person in the real world?
Yeah, I would say that like I absolutely do think it's important, and honestly, this conversation has opened my eyes because I don't really do it much outside of UCSD, and I feel like maybe I need to even be more open and do it outside of campus. But I feel like being open towards other Black people, even in like the smallest of gestures, whether it's a smile, a wave, introducing yourself, like you are creating like a cultural norm to be kind to
Right.
each other, to be
Right.
compassionate to each other, to be empathetic to each other. Like you don't know what kind of day somebody's having, and the impact that like these simple kindnesses can have like are
Exactly.
monumental. And
Right.
you could only probably make like more friends off of it. Like there's no negative effect, so it's just
Right.
you should do it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So,
PSA, guys.
Yeah.
Go out there and say hello to a fellow Black person.
absolutely, I will be doing that. So.
It's always good to like, you know, acknowledge another, you know, Black student at
Yeah.
UCSD.
I do. I think it's important to speak to Black people and to have Black people in your space, just because if you don't have Black people in your space, you're discounting what it's like to have your guard down and to not have to explain your identity. And whether your friends are Black or not Black, if they're not Black, they're never going to be able to fully understand, no matter how much benefit of the doubt you give